Very good morning, students. Previous class I have explained till exercise 8F. Now we have to explain next topic, that is profit and loss. And in this topic the exercise is given, that is method of self-practice 8G. So in the profit and loss, first of all we have to learn about what cost price. What is cost price? Cost price means a price at which anything we have purchased, or shopkeeper any article they can purchase at that price is called cost price. Okay. Or selling price means price at which shopkeeper sells an article, that is called selling price. In we are doing any business, in that business sometimes maybe profit or sometimes maybe loss is also there. So how we are obtaining profit or how we are obtaining loss? So if profit means if selling price is greater than cost price, then it will be profit, then we will get profit. Okay. And loss, if cost price is greater than selling price, then we will get loss. Okay. And this one is the directly number will come means rupees, or how much rupees profit and how much profit, how much loss. But we have to find profit percentage. So in that case we will use here some formula. Just you see, directly we will find profit, then we will use formula SP minus CP. Then we will get how much profit we have obtained, we have gained. And profit, other word is also given, gain. We can say gain also in place of profit. Sometimes it will be written like that, gain also. Then we will gain percentage, or profit percentage formula is profit upon CP into 100. Or direct other formula is also there, SP minus CP upon CP into 100. So SP minus CP is nothing is different. This is only profit only. So in place of profit I have written SP minus CP. Okay. Now in the loss, CP minus SP is there, and loss percentage is loss upon CP into 100. Or in case of other place, in place of loss you can put CP minus SP. So CP minus SP upon CP into 100. This is the loss percentage. So these are the percentage for finding profit and loss. And sometimes question is given, profit percentage is given and cost price is given. We have to find selling price. For that we will use this formula. So see, for selling price we have to find 100 plus profit percent. E percent means profit percent upon 100 into CP, cost price. Okay. P percent, or you can say gain percent. Okay. Profit percent or gain percent. Now we have to find CP. So CP is equal to 100 upon 100 plus profit percent into SP. Sometimes question is given, percentage, profit percent is given, or gain percent is given, and SP is given. We have to find cost price of the article. So we will use this formula. And sometimes question is given in loss percentage and CP is given. We have to find SP. For that we will use this formula, 100 minus loss percent upon 100 into CP. Okay. And sometimes question is given loss percentage and SP is given. We have to find CP. For that we will use this formula, 100 upon 100 minus loss upon CP. If question is given loss, then we will use a minus and minus. If question is percentage gain or profit, then plus we will use. So same kinds of formula, these four are given, but just some different is there, only for sign. Now based on this formula we will solve the exercise, that is 8G, self practice 8G. So first of all, just read the question number first. Find profit or loss percent. So what we do in this question is given, find profit or loss percent. So here first of all, question number 1. In the question number 1, just you see here, in question 1A, CP is given. CP is equal to rupees 500. Means cost price is given of an article is 500 and selling price is given 640. Rupees 650. So we have to find either profit or loss. So just you see here, SP is greater than CP, it means we will gain, means profit. So just write down here, SP is greater than CP, so we will get profit. So we will find profit percentage. So profit percent is equal to, apply here formula, this one, SP minus CP upon CP into 100, this formula only. Then it will come SP minus CP upon CP into 100. So in place of SP we will put 650 minus 500 upon 500 into 100. So it will come here. We will subtract 150 upon 20 will cancel out, then it will come upon 5. Now we can cancel out, it will come 30. So answer is 30%. So we will gain 30%. Okay. So A part is completed. Now B part you can do yourself, and C part, just you see here in the C part, what we do in the C? Question number A, C. CP is given, CP is equal to rupees 325 is given, and here overhead expenses is also given here. Overhead expenses. Overhead is given. Overhead is equal to rupees 25, and SP is given rupees 490. So in this case, overhead means extra money we have expended for article maybe purchase, and for transportation charge maybe, or maybe vehicle charge, or maybe repairing charge also is there. So this will be also added in the CP only. So we have to find next CP, means new CP. Based on that CP we have to find profit or loss. Okay. So we will add here 325 plus 25, it will come 350. So now new CP is equal to 350. Now you have to compare SP or CP, which one is greater. Again SP is only greater, so again we have to add profit. So SP is greater than CP, so we will find profit percent. Again we have to use this one formula only. So profit percent is equal to SP minus CP upon CP into 100. So always use formula. In the exam also you have to write down formula, then you have to solve. Okay, that's why I have written also here also and here also. So first of all you have to write down formula, then you have to apply. So in place of SP just write down 490, in place of CP just you write down minus 350. We will use this one, note this one, okay, because this one is also, that is expenses. So this both expenses or whatever is there, overhead expenses, we will add. Based on that CP only we will calculate profit or loss. So upon 350 into 100 will come. Now just to subtract, how much will come? 0, and it will come 4 and 1 upon 350 into 100. Now we have to cancel out, 0 will cancel. Now 7 2 ja and 7 5 ja and 5 25 ja. So 20 into 2 it will come 40%. So our final profit percent is equal to 40%. Final answer. Now we will do next question, that is question number 2. Just all of you read the question number 2, what is given in that and what we have to find. Just all of you read the question. Now we have to do question number 2. So just you see here in the question number 2, find SP of an article if it's. So question is given in the A, CP is given, profit percent is given. We have to find SP. So we will use that formula, means SP is equal to 100 plus profit percent upon 100 into CP. So we will use this formula. Okay. So here in place of just CP put this one. So we will find 100 plus 15 upon 100 into 80 will come. Now 10 will cancel, it will added, it will come 105 into 8 upon 10. Now we will cancel out 21 5 ja to 5 ja and then cancel out 4. 21 into 4 it will come. Final answer is 84. So final answer is 84. SP is equal to 84. This is the final answer. Okay. So like that, if question is given remaining here, a B part also I have left. So just try yourself B part. Here CP is given and loss percentage is given. So we will here minus loss. In place of plus percentage P means percent plus profit. In place of that we will put minus loss percent. Now in the question number C, just you see here CP is given this much and editorial charge is this one and transportation charge is this one. So these are the extra charges is there. So we will find final CP first of all. So we will add these all three, then it will come new CP. Based on that we will find SV or what is that. So new CP will be 190.50 plus 20.50 plus 59. Then it will come final answer. So we will add here. So just see this here. This one is the after decimal. So it will add it will come 1 rupees. Now we will add 10 plus 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 0 0. So it will come again 0 carry 1. So 5 plus 1 that is 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 9 then it will come 17 carry 1. So final answer is 270. Okay. So final CP is equal to 270. Now loss percentage given, we have to find again SP. So we will use here 100 minus loss percent upon 100 into CP. Now just you put here 100 minus loss. So in place of loss we will put here 20 upon 100 into CP. CP is 270. Okay. So it will come 80 upon 100 into 270. So 0 0 0 0. So 27 into 8. How much will come? 8 7 are 56. Carry 1. Carry 5. And 8 to the again 16. 16 plus 5 216. So final answer is SP is equal to 216. This is the final answer. Now question number 3 here. CP is given. CP is this much. We have to find CP. SP is given. Profit is given. We have to find CP. So we will use here formula for CP. 100 upon 100 plus gain means into 100 into CP. Gain in place of gain we can put percentage P. So like this 100 upon 100 plus 19 into CP is 2380. So it will come 100 upon 119 into 2380. Okay. Now just you try to cancel out. It will cancel out directly. It will cancel by 20 table. 20 into 100 it will come 2000. So final CP is equal to 2000. Okay. Now so B part just try yourself. Okay, here SP is given, loss percent is given, and just in place of plus P we will use minus loss percent. Okay. Same rather than calculation will be same. Now question number 4. Just you read the question number 4. Rest other question, these are the word problem is given based on this topic only. Okay. So just you understand what is given and what we have to find. So here a person buy a book for 200 rupees and sell it for 225 rupees. What will be his gain percent? Means we have to find profit percent. So as SP is given, CP is given directly. You can see here SP is greater than CP, it will be profit only. So just you find gain percentage. Just we will find here gain percent is equal to SP minus CP upon CP into 100. Okay. So it will come 225 minus 220 upon CP means 220 into 100. Okay. Now we will subtract here. So it will come 0. Sorry, it will come 5 and this one 0 0. Means only 5 will come upon 220 into 100. Now cancel out here. After that we will cancel out. It will come 5 and it will come 11. Now we can cancel out 25 upon 11. So this much percent. Okay. This is final answer. Now you can convert into mixed fraction and then it will come 2 3 upon 11%. So gain percent is equal to 2 whole 3 upon 11%. Okay. Now we have to find question number 6. Fifth question, just try yourself. Okay. In the question number 6, just you read what is given in that. By selling a cell phone for 2400, shopkeeper makes a profit of 25%. What will be the gain percentage if he sell this much rupees? So first of all, just you find SP here, CP here, because question is given. Question number 7. In the question number 6. Question 5 just try. So question number 6 here. SP is given 2400 and profit is given 25%. Based on this we have to find first of all CP. So just you find CP 100 upon 100 plus profit means plus 25 into 2400, then it will become 100 upon 125 into 2400. Now cancel out 25 4 the 25 5 Now we can cancel out 480. So finally it will become 0 0. 8 4 the 32 carry 3. 4 4 the 16 19. wait. So 0 and 8 for the 32 carry 3 and for recession and it means here 1920 rupees is CB. Now in the question is given if he sell in 2040 rupees, so new SP is given, new SP equal to 2040 is given. So what will be the profit percentage? So now we have to find profit percent based on this SP. So profit percent is equal to 2040 minus CP 1920 upon 1920 into 100. Okay. Now we will separate here. It will come 0 here 2. Now 1 upon 1920 into 100. Now we will cancel out. This one is 0. Now we can cancel by 4 table or 2 table directly 5 to the and it will come here 9 6. And now cancel by 24. 24 5 9 24 4 ja. Then it will come 25 upon 4. Now convert into mixed fraction. It will come 6 1 upon 4%. So or you can convert into point. It will come 6.25%. Okay. So this is profit percentage if you will sell in 2040 rupees. Now question number 7, just try yourself. Now we will do question number 8. All of you read the question number 8. What is given in that? Here, by selling of an article is 100 rupees, a man gains rupees 15. Find his gain percentage. So we will find here gain percentage again. So in the question number 8, by selling out of an article means SP given rupees 100 and gain percentage means profit we have given, profit is equal to rupees 15. Profit is equal to rupees 15. First of all you have to find CP. So here formula profit is equal to SP minus CP. So profit is given 15 and SP is given 100. We have to find CP. So just you transpose like that whatever we have did in the linear equation. So CP will come this side. So CP is equal to 100 minus 15. It will come 85 rupees. So CP is equal to rupees 85. Now you have to find gain percentage. Just apply a formula for gain percentage. So profit gain upon CP into 100. So in place of profit only I have to gain. So gain is 15 upon CP is 85 into 100. Now just cancel out here 3 5 and 17 5. So it will come 300 upon 70. Now convert into mixed fraction or convert into decimal. Then it will come final answer is 8%. Okay. Now question number 9.